We're starting with her this morning.
Likes to go for a ride.
Why? Because for some reason, I really didn't sleep last night. And Ty showed up a little early. So, there you can see she drives like Ty.
That's like a mother.
Yeah, probably more like her mother, actually. What'd you do? Dropped it? Now you're in the passenger seat. Now what do you do?
Get a running start at it, gonna push it towards Grandpa?
Oh, yeah. You tell me all about it. Why don't you go out and feed for me? You can go out and do the heifer talk. Well, you can do the heifer talk segment. Wouldn't you like to do that? Apparently that's a no. There you got it. He's getting his breakfast. Makes it look like he's nursing on Becky's navel.
My secret. Shush. Don't tell the world. It's not fat, it's milk.
No, now you know how to get rid of that stubborn belly fat.
Exactly. If I would just go away that easy. Come on, simple, dude.
Morning, ladies. Yeah, you three are usually in the second row.
Okay, you're done, bud.
Opie's right there.
You're Kiki.
Hey, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Here, I'll show you what he's doing. He thinks he's going to go for a walk.
Not walking today, bud. I'll get you some water. Come on. Second. Listen to that bottle.
There's a hissing sound. It's the bottle
Back up.
uncollapsing.
Back up. Get.
Kind of quick.
Get.
There ain't nothing here for you. All right. Yes, moving slow.
Because the police were chasing him last night.
Becky complains about weird dreams. I usually don't have weird dreams. Last night I had a weird dream. Ty, Maury, Becky, and I were somewhere, and all we did was park in a parking lot for a minute. And then all over the radio, it was the cops were after us. Strange. Oh yeah, by the way. We didn't get to see a sunrise this morning. That's enough jabble. We'll see what really happens today. Because I don't know yet, other than Becky and I got to go to town. Okay, well, you know, there's the brat.
Brent's brat.
Yeah, Brett's brat. Everybody knows it's Brent's brat.
Brent's brat.
Yeah? You gonna eat my phone or my hand? My hand. Is it a good finger?
You had your baba.
And Hopey Dope. What's Hopey Dope gonna do? Yeah? Oh, you're gonna eat my finger too? Yeah, that's my finger. And 241. I swear these are the three main ones, aren't they? 511. See hiding back there. 618. Chrome Girl. Yeah, we still gotta get them. Get their tags changed. Then like I said, I'll be totally lost. I will know her. I will know her. Chrome Girl, of course. Spot her anywhere. I might be able to figure out who 241 is when we get them changed. Why are that's ow? You're not supposed to be carnivorous. Okay. Get this done. And I still don't see any new babies. I see a ruby standing out there broadside. I don't see no babies. Well, new ones. Yeah, Becky and I made it to town and back. And no matter what, there's going to be a nightmare to deal with. After we were at the bank with Mom a few weeks ago now. Because, well, we added Becky to the farm account. And had to order a new debit card for me. And Becky's card came with everything she needed to access stuff. Mine never came with anything, so I couldn't even activate it. So we just went in and took care of that and asked a few questions. And, you know, pain in the ass. I don't remember it being that way when Dad passed, but, you know, when Dad passed, I think if I remember right, Mom and I just went to the bank with his death notice. They closed the account, took the money, opened the current account, and that was it. Yeah, that ain't how it is now. Just like I said, you know, there may have been more going on then, and I just don't remember. I have no idea. But we either got to go in and take Mom in and get her removed from the account, because she's the primary on it, or after she passes, we can't get into the account for anything. Why they gotta make things such a pain in the ass? Anyway, so hey, you know, something to think about. I mean, if it was an LLC, there'd be nothing to worry about, but being a sole proprietorship, there is. So have Becky look into if we do a partnership. I mean, LLCs are expensive. I mean, I'm not saying they're not worth it, because they can very well be worth it. And all this is in a trust. Well, two, Dad's trust and Mom's trust, which, you know, Dad passed, well, okay, I've got that. When Mom passes, then I get that. But that doesn't do a damn thing for the bank. And without access to that account, yeah, you know, can't pay your bills. Huh, I wonder when the wind blew the plastic down there. I haven't seen that yet. I didn't think the wind blew the last couple of days. Maybe it's just something I totally missed. Caught him eating again. Messy eater. So what?
I'm hard time breathing with this
Oh, she's having a hard time because the wind coming off the crap planted at the neighbors, and there's a dozen Mexicans out there spraying stuff out there.
thing. And last time that they were spraying, we both got sick. It was coming out both ends, the whole 9 yards, and I don't know what the hell they're spraying.
So supposedly they're only spraying glyphosate. That's what we get told every time. But, you know, funny thing, it came out 50 years ago, and I've been around it since the day it came out. It doesn't smell like glyphosate to me. But yeah, they're out there spraying all kinds of whatever. I can smell it. It doesn't smell like glyphosate. I don't smell much of
We
it.
knew they lied last time because we could smell a whole bunch of other shit with it, and it was not just glyphosate.
Yeah, gotta love that shit. Anyway, she's gonna get that out of my way. And I'm gonna put a bale up here. Then we're gonna put a bale in for the 2-year-olds, because they might make it till tomorrow, but I got the forks in the skid steer, so we'll do it. Then I haven't told her yet. I think we're gonna dump the bag that's over here, because I'm getting really tired of reaching to the bottom of the bins. I don't think we'll put it in that bin. Number 6 has room, and the one in the back barn, and that should take the whole bag. Then I'll have a full one to put up here later. I don't want to move all that stuff out of the way. There, now it turned on. Now you can tell everybody hi again. Yeah?
Say hi, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl, hey. Good job.
You're supposed to look into the camera, not at yourself on there.
See, yeah, but I'm looking at myself, Gramps.
What? Are you sure? Are you
They
sure?
call Wee Wee and see when Wee Wee's gonna be home.
So, hey, don't do that. You fall over. We ended up inside. She was taking a nap. She just woke up a little bit ago. She's getting ready to leave. They're still out there spraying. So I'll probably feed her
She
later.
already got sick.
Yeah, she's already been sick. She lost long.
Came out my nose too.
So yeah, gotta love it. Like I said before, I guarantee they're not It's not just glyphosate. There's no way.
My goodness.
I mean, she sprays it around here every year. And she sprays it around here every year. And I spray God knows how much of it.
Okay.
With an old open station sprayer.
Yeah, but
So-
what is that you don't do well on?
What I don't do well is MCPA. That does bother me. MCPA.
I don't think that's what they're spraying.
And that's not what they're supposed to be spraying.
They shouldn't be spraying it.
And besides that, MCPA just makes me loopy. And I like, about 3/4 of the way into a good bottle by yourself. That kind of loopy. And this, I get sick. So, anyway.
Is that wee-wee?
See what happens when I feed. Like I said, I'm going to feed late. Yep, we're back to this part of the day. What do you think, 611? No? How about you? No? And I would have showed you the cows going in the feed barn, but I opened the feed barn up and they all laid there until I was halfway over here. Yeah, gotta love when they spray next door. One of these days, maybe they'll actually come to the truth as to what they're actually using. I doubt it, but yeah. Whatever it is, it always happens when the wind's blowing, 5 to 10 miles an hour, which, hey, custom applicators should know better. It's one thing if you're in the middle of a 500-acre field, but when you're in a long, narrow 20-acre strip, it's going to affect everybody. And hell, a few years ago, we had a 20-foot strip down through the bottom. They actually did use glyphosate then because it can be used as a growth inhibitor. And you could see it because the grass was here and it went just like this, right to the fence line, and the other side of the fence line was dead. That's called overspray. I've done that before, but on our own stuff. But this shit, whatever they got mixed in it, I don't know. I really don't. Glyphosate itself shouldn't volatilize. We'll put it that way. And I mean, whatever they got, I walk out of the freaking trailer and I can feel it. And that's 400 feet from the property line. And they were probably 200 feet the other side of it. Of course, like I said, 5 or 10 mile an hour wind. Every time. Ty was so red-faced it wasn't funny, and all we did was get that bale put up, and she threw hay in here, and that was all she could handle. And right after getting the bale put up, she lost her lunch. I just feels like somebody punched me in the chest and got a headache. Things that glyphosate never does do to me. And he said before, we use this shit all the time. We've used it since it came out. I've been around it my whole life. I've never had issues with it. So maybe one of these days I'll find out what the hell they really have. What do you think, Brat? You hungry? Okay. Well, I'm going to feed them and put a video up. Get back inside where there's better air. Anything's better than being out here today. So we didn't get shit done outside once they got kind of close to spraying. Oh yeah, hey, forgot. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody had a great hump day. Hope everybody has a great Thursday. We'll see what it brings. We got to take Mom to a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And coinciding at the same time, there's something I'm working on. We'll see if that happens or not. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, hey Blake. Hi. Are you looking at your babies? Little Mr. Levi, the light one there, he's got stripes started on his patches. Hi guys. do you think, huh? What do you think?